I'm wondering if we're live. I'm wondering. Not sure if we're live. But let me know if we're live. Anybody can hear me? That'd be cool if you could tell me. Let me sit over here. Ugh. No, let me sit over here. All right, does anybody hear me or see me? I know this is a little early, but I was setting everything up, and oh, hi, Groovy Lisa. Yeah, it's a little early, but I was setting everything up, and everything was going good, as far as I could tell, and so I decided just to press live, because I was afraid my phone would time out and everything go blank, I'd have to go back and type in everything again. So let me know if I'm the right orientation. Is my stream going horizontal or is it going vertical? I have it set for horizontal, but it gave me a weird thing. It gave me a weird notice when I started streaming saying that my phone wasn't set right as far as the orientation, horizontal or vertical. So please, if you're in the chat, let me know what you're seeing. Am I horizontal or am I vertical? Kid style, vertical or horizontal? Horizontal, okay, and I'm backwards though, right? Carcass is backwards, everything's backwards. I don't know how to fix that. Good, thank you for your comments. And the mic's working good, right? Okay. Yeah, so anyway, I'm in a Hollywood, West Hollywood hotel. My friend Rob, who lives nearby, is coming by to join us soon. And I'd finished a whole bunch of work that I had to do for DEVO. I wasn't sure if I was going to get done in time, but I did, with the help of Grampa, my friend Roxxi. And so anyway, I prepared a lot of DEVO yellow suits. Yeah. I can't figure out how to flip it that way. It's like, if I hit flip, it flips the screen to shoot in front of me. It doesn't flip it horizontal or vertical. I don't know. Why would you ever, why would a phone ever be set up so everything's backwards? Like, it's like automatically putting square wheels on cars rather than round wheels. Why would anybody want their video to look backwards? I don't understand why that's even a thing on a phone. Shouldn't that just be normally everything right reading? I don't know. But anyway, good to see you, William, and Groovy Lisa, and of course Dan and Bill. What's up, everybody? So I'm not supposed to be starting for another 30 minutes or something, but I decided to go ahead and start, like I said, because I was setting everything up, and I know, but I don't know how, Lisa. I see these things on my phone. There's one that says rotate, but I think it means shoot the other way. I just don't want to do anything that stops the stream, because the last thing I want to do is have to type in all the shit I typed in. I know, but I don't know how to do it, Groovy Lisa. Hey, Goo. Yeah, I know. I probably did it once, but I'm so afraid to touch anything that's going to make it go away, because then I just have to... Typing in the title and all the shit is just a pain for me. I don't like doing it, so whatever. We're backwards today. We're going to be backwards. That's all I can do. So anyway, celebrating a victory. Now, let me tell you, in order... Well, look, I should just wait till 4. It's 4 my time, 7 your time. I should just wait for a little while before I start talking. Well, no, fuck it. I'll just talk again once... what time is it? I can't see what time it is now because my phone is streaming. God damn it. Anyway, what I was doing was preparing DEVO costumes for their upcoming tour dates with the B-52s. Part of that responsibility is putting these DEVO labels on 48, 38. Yeah, so in 20 minutes I'll have to say all this over again. But putting these labels on DEVO suits. Also, I have to make certain cuts and snips in the DEVO suits. I have to tailor some jackets differently for other members than other, everybody has their own way that they like their suit cut for the most part. So I have to cut and label and fold and sort and all that stuff. So I got here at I landed at 11 yesterday morning. I got to the hotel well, I got to the hotel probably about 1, immediately started working. So I'm guessing by 1:30 I was working hard on the suits. I worked pretty steady until about 8 p.m. I think I went and got dinner at like 6 or 7. And then at 8 I stopped working after I ate my salad. And I went to sleep, and I got up at 3 and I worked till 10. And then, well, I worked till 7:30, went and got breakfast, came back at before 9, did some more work. Roxxi finally joined me at 10. And then we worked till about 1. I think it was about 1 p.m. today, and got what we needed to get done. Got this year's tour suits sorted, you know? So, celebrating now, because I really wasn't sure if we were going to get that done. Yeah, well, you got to be busy. Hey, Record Man, how's it going? So, I was going to repeat all that story for you in case you didn't show up till 4, but I decided to start streaming a little bit early just because I had everything set up and I was afraid my phone would time out and then reset everything and I'd be pissed. So, here we are in the hotel. You'll see over there my luggage, right? And then next to the luggage are empty boxes from the work we were doing today. Earlier today, this whole room was filled with yellow suits and boxes and all kinds of stuff. I have video that I shot of the process of making those suits. So I'll post that at some point. Lots of news today. I'm going to try to wait until my friend Rob gets here to talk about some news. Because I know that a lot of people won't show up till for a little bit here. So, and even Tim is not here yet. So, let me just chill for a minute, have a bit of a beer here. I'm going to try to do this till about let's see, 5. Let's see. Wait, what time? It's not even 4 yet. Hold on, it's not even 4 yet, is it? 3:38. Yeah, so I'm going to try to stream till about 5, my time, which is about 8 p.m. East Coast time. How's Hollywood? It's fun, Goo. Well, actually, Goo, I haven't really seen much of Hollywood this time because I was working in this hotel room. But tonight I will see a bit of West Hollywood. I think we're going to go to the Rainbow. I don't know what's happening at the Whiskey, but I can try to pop in there. But yeah, basically, I just want to hang out with a couple of friends. I think Grampa might join us. I invited her to come to the stream if she wanted to, but I don't think she's coming. But hopefully, I'll meet up with her later. My friend Rob should be walking through the door any minute. He's somebody I met through the DEVO fan community, and he's lived out here, and we always hang out typically when I come out here. But I seriously didn't know if I would have time to hang out with anybody. I have a very early flight tomorrow morning to go back to my cats, and then I have a few days to prepare for the longest journey, the longest leg of the tour that we have left. Starting, I guess I fly out on September 20th, and then I don't get back till October 6th. So I'll be gone a few weeks, two weeks or something like that. So I got to prepare for that when I get home. And then all the tour dates after that are a few days, and then I fly back home, then a few days, and I fly back home, and a couple, back and forth. Of course, the Devotional is October 10th and 11th, and that's between 2 weekends of other shows. So, man, I'm going to be, this year, I'm going around a lot. I'm seeing a lot of places, getting on a lot of planes, which I don't like planes. I used to really like flying in airports, but it is a pain in the dick. I hate it. But I'm not complaining. I like traveling. Thanks for the likes, guys. It actually does help the algorithms introduce this stream to like-minded weirdos. Sometimes the friends I meet here are because of the old algorithms playing their tricks. So, so every now and then I might ask you guys for a time update. Oh, you know what? I have a clock. Hold on a second. I can look at this clock. Okay. All right. I can see what time it is now. 3:39. 3:39, kids. So how's everybody? Hey, let's do this. Hold on. Hold on a second. I got to do something, and then we're going to do something. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I'm doing something. Okay, makeshift. But wait. Okay, we should wait. We're gonna wait 20 minutes to do that because I'm early. I'm so early, dude. I'm so early, but I really want to. You know, we can do it twice, though, can't we? We can do this segment twice. We'll do an early bird version of this segment. It's called Positives. Positives backwards. That means I would like you to type something in the side chat, something positive that's happened to you in the last week. Start with the word positive, so you're referring to. And we may do that in a little bit, 20 minutes after everybody else gets here. But yeah, I would love to hear something positive that happened to you. Now, of course, my positive today is that I finished the DEVO stage gear work. I didn't have to stay here another day. I thought I was going to have to stay here another day. I really need to get home and do some things before I travel. So, pretty glad that we got that shit done. I don't know where my friend Rob is. He should be here any minute. Any minute. The weather in Hollywood today. It was kind of cloudy, but now it's really sunny, and I don't like it when it's sunny here, typically. It's a little too hot, and the way that my hotel room is situated, it's on the corner of a building, and there's a corner window, like the whole corner of the room is windows. They have shades, but the sunlight comes so directly in here that it just heats up the room like crazy, even with the shades shut. So it's been a struggle to keep this room cold, but we finally got it nice and cold in here. But yeah, the sun in LA is a motherfucker because it makes it really brutal hot sometimes. But I'm looking forward to walking around tonight when the sun is down. I love walking West Hollywood. I love having a hotel out here because most things I would want to do to waste time, to spend time, are within walking distance from my hotel, so that's good. I hardly ever go downtown LA unless somebody else is driving or we have a group taking an Uber or something, but I never go down there alone because it's just too far and I don't have a car and, you know, it's a pain in the ass. So West Hollywood's where it's at because I can walk everywhere. And I really do want to get out of this hotel room because I've been, you know, kind of working here since yesterday morning in this room. And I've only escaped twice to go get food. Wow. But man, I'm so glad we got it done. Oh, shit. How many minutes? 15 minutes. Oh, shit. Pardon me. Am I seeing positives or what? Hold on. I don't think I'm seeing positives. Take a photo of the Lemmy statue. I don't know, Dan. I don't know. I'm not really that kind of tourist guy, you know. Sad you can't make it, Gru. Oh, man. Gaz, hey, what's up, Gaz? Hey, Gaz, let me ask you. You tried to join the noise last stream, didn't you? Didn't you try to join the noise, but your screen was black? Dan Ducker says, positive, got to attend a private tequila tasting. It was awesome. Wow. You know, oh, you're picking up guitar again, Goo. Well, maybe you can be a member of the Butter Knives group. They're looking for a guitar player. Rad Uncle, what's happening? Yeah, so... tequila, yeah, Dan. Oh, tequila is one of those ones that, you know, somebody might be able to convince me to take a shot one night, but I cannot do any more than that because tequila, for me, I don't know why, but if I have more than one shot of tequila, it does nasty things to me. It's like if I ever black out on liquor, which I haven't done in many, many years, it's typically tequila that does it. So I don't drink tequila much. Rat uncle, oh, rat uncle, oh. You know what that song is? But yeah, picking up guitar again. I need to pick up my guitar again, which was a very kind gift from my friend Dave Hopfrog, who sometimes watches. I'm going to do that over the holidays when I'm not traveling so much. I'm going to pick up my guitar and make some noise with it, play with some pedals people have sent me. Yeah, I really mean to do that. I've just been so busy with this traveling shit. So thanks again, folks. We have 7 likes, 16 viewers. If a few more of you could hit that thumbs up button, it would really help the channel a bit. I do want to say that I've noticed more subscribers and more activity on my channel lately. Thanks for that. Probably because I've been posting videos a little more regularly, and I've been able to stream a little more than I thought I would, so that's good. Hey, thanks. I've noticed a couple of you have clicked the thumb. Thank you. But yeah, we're a little early, and I'm kind of here just being early. Being early. Let me think of another positive here. Oh, well, here's a positive. There's a show coming up, and I can't remember where it is, but there's a festival that DEVO's playing, and I'm really excited because I think I might get to see a band that I've never seen live, that I've always wanted to see live. And I know, not many people, certainly my age, are into them, but Blink 182, the pop punk band, I like them a lot. I really want to see them. I really kind of want to meet Tom DeLonge and say hi. I think he's a DEVO fan, if I'm not mistaken. He used to run a shoe company called Macbeth, or he had something to do with his shoe company. And they made DEVO shoes many, many years ago, like 15 years ago. They weren't my favorite DEVO shoes, but I think that means he's a DEVO fan, so I'm hoping I can meet with him. Who else is playing at these festivals that I want to see? Well, I think I want to say one of these punky bands that I've been into lately is playing, but I don't think Snooper is. Maybe the Lambrini Girls, or maybe Die Spitz. One of those bands might be at these festivals that I'm going to. I think maybe it's Die Spitz. Die Spitz has, or Die Spitz, I'm not sure, has some new stuff out. I've seen some social media posts about it. Die Spitz is a punk band from Texas. Young ladies that make up the band, and they're great. I've seen them a few times. Hey, thanks for the likes. We're getting right up there to match the number of viewers at the time, and that's good. Das ist gut. Scott Craddock is calling, but I cannot answer it, Scott, because I'm streaming right now, buddy. So, sorry about that, Scott Craddock. Scott Craddock is going to be watching my cats this coming weekend, when I have to, not this coming weekend, but next weekend, when I have to go out of town again. So that's probably what he's calling about. And hopefully he has a message of positivity saying, I can watch your cats. Because my friend Ian, who typically watches my cats, is going to be out of town. So I'm trying to get a backup. That's right. Let's see. Anybody else? Oh yeah, here. See, the comments does not automatically scroll up as you post. So I have to do this manually. Hold on. My stepdad has really shitty electric guitar. Oh yeah. The thing with shitty electric guitars, Goo, that I like about any guitar is that you put it through enough distortion and give it enough volume, it'll probably sound okay. To me, it's all about distortion for me. Good day, Pilmer. Like Shmushed, thank you. We need an update on Jerry's cat. Yeah, Reg. Oh, hi, Reg. Yeah, I know. I haven't heard. I asked him the day after it happened, and he said that whatever the counts they were taking of the cat's blood or whatever were getting better. So, and this cat is very big. It's a very big cat. So if a normal sized cat would have taken the pill that this cat took, it would have probably killed the cat immediately. But this cat is so big that we were hoping everything would be okay. But I have not talked to him about it. So I have to check in with him on that. But I will let you guys know when I find out. Sing at Riot Fest. Oh, cool. Tried to join, but your music was too loud. Oh, okay. That was Reg. Reg Bloor with the loud music. Tried to join, but your music was too loud. Yeah, Gaz. Well, I gave you 2 points in the 2 entries in the next drawing, just for you attempting to join the noise. So there you have it. You will get entries into the next drawing, Gaz. What happened, Goo? What do you mean? What happened? What happened? What do you mean, Goo? What you mean, Goo? Oh, the cat? Are you talking about the cat? You have to watch Billy Corgan's interview. I'll just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about some of the stuff that I have. Yeah, Jerry's cat. Yeah, well, if you watch the Billy Corgan interview, which is now on, well, if you guys saw my August video scrapbook that I just posted recently, I mentioned the fact that we were at a Billy Corgan show and he interviewed DEVO and live audience and stuff, and it just aired, I think, yesterday, and I just noticed this morning that it was up, and so you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch the interview. I don't want to Oh, you saw it, Record Hound. Great. Yeah, I don't want to. I think you should watch the interview first. But yeah, I don't know if this cat's okay yet. We'll hope. Where the hell is my friend Rob? I hope he's not trying to text me or call me because I can't do that right now. Rad Uncle, how did I not know about this? The interview? I don't know because you didn't watch my August video. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe you missed it. How did you miss what? The announcement of Billy Corgan's? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, man. So, Reg, thanks for joining us again, Reg. Can't do noise tonight because I'm limited to just my phone. I don't have StreamYard or nothing to help me bring people on screen. So anyway, I hope you are okay with just watching me run my mouth from a West Hollywood hotel room. How often do you get to West Hollywood, Reg? Or California in general? Do you ever come out here? I'm bouncing on the bed, y'all. Where the fuck is my friend Woo? I mean, my friend Woo. Goo, I saw you post foo, and then I said Woo for some reason. Where's my friend Rob? Let's see. LM, I am number 2. Get on my level. Oh, wait. Are you talking about those little crowns? Are you talking about crowns? Those top fans crowns that YouTube gives out? I don't know what that's all about. What the fuck time is it? Damn, kid. I don't know where Rob is. I hope he's not trying to get me on the phone, dude. I told him my room number. I told him just to come here. So hopefully I get out there when I have to be. Oh, wow. I gotta see you play live sometime. How often do you play gigs, Reg? Not to get into a conversation with you here, but how often do you play out? Guys, did you watch the SpaceX? Nah, this music is amazing. No, I don't watch that. Rockets are boring these days, mate. It's boring, mate. It's just a rocket. Hello, Micah. Micah? How are you? Wow. How did you find this channel? Are you a real person? And have I met you before? If you're not a real person and I've met you, then that's great. I appreciate that. I need somebody to show up here before I go crazy talking to a camera alone in a room. He should be any second. Any moment. I hope he's not trying to get in touch with me on this damn phone. That would be sad. I've been lurking. Oh, Mikey, you've been here before. All right, well, cool. How did you find out about this trash that you're watching? Vincent, hello, Vincent. Positive Peter Conhan told me that Negativland are working on a new album. Nice. I don't think I got the last one they did. I bought one a few years ago, but I think they put out one since then. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there is something in the works for all you Negativland fans out there. I'm not going to say too much about it, but there's something that I was involved in the 90s with person or persons from Negativland that may get released at some point. So that's in the works, but it might be sometime. Reg, I'm working on getting back to Duke Coffee House. What? You got to let me know, Reg. If I'm not on tour with DEVO, I will certainly come to Duke Coffee House. Bands that I was in the 90s, we were in some really noisy, experimental, out there bands. We played Duke Coffee House quite a lot, and I saw Beck, Loser Beck. I saw him on his first tour at Duke Coffee House. Yeah, when Loser first became a big hit. How are your house projects going? Oh, record, man. Oh, very stressful, man. I had to get my roof replaced, which went okay. I still have to get gutter guards and stuff. I don't have a quote on that yet. And then I had those plumbing problems, which supposedly are fixed now, but it was $2,000 to get them fixed, man. I had to get a whole bunch of pipes replaced, and it was horrible. But the only thing left to fix now before Devotional is the seatbelt on my car. The driver's seatbelt's broken. It's going to be quite expensive to fix it because I have an old 2007 car, and finding a seatbelt for that is not easy, so it's a special order, and it costs a lot of fucking money. I mean, a lot of money. But I got to get it done before Devotional. I have no choice. So that's getting done when I get home. But yeah, nothing. I avoided huge tragedies by getting my roof leaks fixed when I did. Thank God the leaks didn't happen when I was out of town. That would have sucked. So I'm grateful for that. So heck far, how's it going? Go without seatbelt. Embrace your wild side. Oh yeah, it's not about wild. It's about I don't want to get pulled over with a broken seatbelt. I don't need that kind of ticket fee thing. I don't need it. I'm not worried about dying or getting hurt. I could give a fuck, but I just don't want a ticket. Good you had plumbing fixed, a healthy toilet. Yeah, it was more than just the toilet, man. It was like, main pipes under the house in the crawl space, stuff that wasn't done quite right in 1996 or 7 when I got the house. People who flipped the house cut some corners and didn't do some things right, and so now they're all fixed, supposedly. I never know who to trust as far as people who fix the house and stuff, but we'll see. Hopefully it's all done. I really have to buckle down though and start focusing a lot on making some money on eBay during the holidays. So that, if you're into buying physical media, vintage music stuff, then hopefully you'll find something on my eBay store that you'll like. And if you want to check out my eBay store, you can look for the user named Obsesso Collectibles. I think it'll come up if you type that in. I think the username might just be Obsesso. I'm not sure. What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Okay, so 4 minutes until we actually are supposed to start. Yeah, where the hell's my friend Rob? I hope he's not just out. I told him what room number. Man, I just don't know. I haven't heard back from Roxxi, of course. I started streaming. I can't check messages, but crazy. Drives me crazy. I'm going to plug the phone in here just in case the battery's low. Let's see. Oh, the battery's at 92. Okay, I'm going to unplug it. It kind of gets hot. Grandpa, I don't know. I called Grandpa. We were working all day. Well, I worked with her from about 10 till 1 today. And then she left and said we were going to go out later. But, no, don't reach out to Roxxi, Tim. No. She already knows I'm streaming. I called her right before, but she didn't answer, so there's a message. Now, I told her she didn't need to come by here for this. I just wanted to give her an idea of when I might be done so we can hang out. But she might bail. Roxxi is known to bail on things, so I hope she doesn't, because it'd be cool to hang out. But Rob will be here, supposedly. Look, even if nobody shows up, I'm going to enjoy just taking a walk, a little relaxing walk around West Hollywood tonight, and not stressing out about this DEVO costume work, Hold on a second. Hold on a second, you guys. Since nobody else is here, I kind of had the shot set up so that when Rob gets here, he could be in the shot too, but he's not here, so. Tim, what's happening? We're in West Hollywood, guys, where I was labeling and cutting and cutting, tailoring, folding, sorting DEVO suits for the last 2 days. We're done with that. So supposedly Rob is coming here. Hopefully he'll just knock at the door sometime soon, because he was supposed to be here a long time ago. Let me remind you that the Devotional fan gathering, the 25th anniversary of said event, is coming to the Beachland Ballroom in Cleveland, Ohio, October 10th and 11th. Very soon. The information that you would need about the event is at devo-obsesso.com. You'll see a link on the front page, a little Devotional 2025 logo. You will be able to buy tickets there, and you'll be able to pre-order t-shirts until September 20th, which is next weekend. So if you want to make sure you get the size you need, go ahead and pre-order a shirt. You can order it to be picked up at the event, or you can order it to be shipped to you after the event. In any case, I would appreciate it if you would go to devo-obsesso.com to order your shirt now, so that I have a good idea of how many I need to get made. So that'd be great. I'm going to order those shirts on September 20th, and they will be finished by the 6th, I think, right before I drive up there. I can't wait. I may lose my job for it. It's okay. There are more jobs, Rad Uncle. You're a young person. You can find another job, or make your own job up, become your own boss. We said we'd buy them last weekend, but we forgot. Oh, well, go ahead and do it now. You know, the first 100 people through the door on the main event day of October 11th, Saturday, will get free hand-signed, hand-drawn Mark Mothersbaugh artwork. He made a limited edition. I can't, dude, I can't, Rob. Rob, are you kidding me? I'm streaming. Ugh, I'm not gonna be able to answer it, Rob. Ugh, dude, I'm streaming. I told him, Rob, I'm not gonna be able to answer your call once I start streaming. Get here before 4. I told him the room number. I told him the hotel. I told him where the parking lot is. Damn it, dude. Where is he? Hold on. Is he here? Is he here? No. Nobody's here. Well, anyway, I can only tell people the facts, and then if they don't, I don't know. I hope nothing's wrong. I hope he's okay. Any hotel announcement from Nick yet? No, you know what? No, it's a Hyatt. I've been trying to get the address from him. He is not very good at getting back to me with email or text very quickly. I can't reach out to him now. Maybe Tim. Tim, can you reach out to Nick right now and say, dude, can you give us the damn address of the hotel? I know it's a Hyatt. I think we've stayed there before, but I do not know anything else about it. Trying to get some information. Hi, every guys. Hey, Max the Hat. What's happening? Good to see you. Hope your life is good. Hope you're doing well. I'm here in West Hollywood, California. Just finished a big job of preparing DEVO protective gear for their stage shows. And I will be doing this stream for probably an hour more tonight. I've already been streaming for 30 minutes because I decided to stream early because I had everything set up and I was afraid it would disappear off my phone and make me retype it in. So I just hit go live just to make sure I had time to sort out any difficulties that may be with the stream. But everything seems to be good except for the backward assness of this dumb technology. Let's see. Tim says yes, reaching out to Rob as well. Wait, which Rob? You don't know which Rob. You don't know which Rob, Tim. Do you know which Rob? You don't even know this guy. You don't know this guy. Have you seen The Stairs with Laurel and Hardy? No. Guys, I have not. We're staying at a different hotel. Oh, okay, well, that's good. But you got to come to my hotel room. Well, a hotel room at the Hyatt. We'll be getting a room there for the party on Thursday night before the event. If you're going to show up on Thursday, come to my hotel room. Yeah, but I've not seen the shirts, guys. Yeah, no, don't be reaching out to random Robs, Tim. Random Robs. I don't think you know this guy, Tim. I don't think you're friends with him on social media or anything, so don't worry about it. He'll figure it out. I mean, I gave him the room number, the hotel name, and the time I'm streaming, so no, it's not Rob the Waxed. No. You know, it'd be cool to hang out with Rob, but he's not really, I don't think he really likes, I don't know if he goes out at night or anything, because I tried to get him to go out a few times when I was here visiting, but I don't think he does that very much. The Random Robs. Random Rob. Oh, Random Rob. But good to see everybody. I'm glad I could whip together a stream for you. I'm getting ready to do a run over to the fridge here, so. But yeah, I can't believe Rob tried to call me after 4 when I said, get here before 4, because after 4 I'm not going to be able to answer your call. And I did call him before I started streaming. He's like, yeah, I'm almost there. I'll see you soon. I said, okay, come to the room, 135. And then nothing. So maybe I won't see Rob. I don't know what's going on there. Let me get a drink. I'll be right back, kids. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, so I'll tell you what. Here in Hollywood, West Hollywood, there's a place called Pink Dot. It's, see, I can't tell you the room number, dude. I already told you I can't answer my text right now. Ask the front desk. Ask the front desk. I can't even answer your damn text, dude. I can't answer your text. I told you I can't answer your, I tell these people, I'm not going to be able to access my phone. I told him the room number. He forgot it. I can't. What can I do? I can't stop the stream. I can't. Okay, look, I'm going to tell you, Tim, go to my, Tim, please go to my Facebook page, look in my friends list. Now, I get these two Robs confused. Rob Williams, I think, is the one that you know from Seattle. So don't contact the Seattle Rob. Now, Rob Morrison is the guy that I know. So go to my Facebook page, find my friends, find Rob Morrison, send him a Facebook message saying that Michael's room is 135. He can't contact you right now because he's streaming. Okay? Rob Morrison, Facebook, please, Tim, reach out to him ASAP. Because I can't. My hands are tied. I'm not a technological genius, so I cannot risk doing that right now. Texting or calling. Hold on. So can you do that? Can you do that, Tim? Can you reach out to Rob? I believe it's Morrison. Oh, wait. There it is. I was trying to... Oh, I saw your message. I was like, dude, I can't. I'm streaming.
Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
World.
So I've been trying to get everybody to reach out to you through Facebook. I'm like, I'm shooting his messages, but I can't.
I'm a phantom.
What's this? There he is. There's Rob.
I don't
right
know.
There.
Oh, I'm sitting. Yeah, I'm standing.
What do you need anything? What is this? Look.
I got a tape from the pool hall of some random band, and they left it behind.
The pool hall you took me?
Yeah.
Oh, this place you took me to last time was great. Oh, this is cool. I can have this?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Cool, man.
It's same songs, both sides. Great demo style
I have
tape.
no idea who it is. I don't know if it's good.
Death
I don't know
Rights.
if it's bad.
It's
Yeah,
Death
just
Rights.
a local band.
I
that
love
they put
it.
The tape on the ground.
Sure. Do you want a beer or anything?
Take one.
All right.
Cool.
I'll get you one. Hold
I'll
on.
take it. I just got off work.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I didn't think I was gonna get it done, man. I was trying to get a bunch of DEVO. Like earlier today, this whole room was full of DEVO suits.
That's cool.
Everywhere. They were just everywhere. There you go.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I've only
How's the
seen.
world doing?
I haven't seen the world. I've just seen this room for 2 days.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, cheers. So I met Rob. How did I first meet you? I mean, you did the DEVO fan thing, right?
I was in high school and you had all the merchandise. You were selling albums and
Oh, like DEVO Obsesso?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just looking to like get some of the stuff. I think we had like a Halloween thing or something, and we just kept in touch over the years.
Yeah.
And then
Crazy.
I moved out here and I didn't know anybody, and you were like, "Oh, we're coming out for the tour," and I was like, "Well, that would be cool to meet up."
Yeah.
I gave you the tickets for Brooklyn too. I missed that show because I had to go to training for AT&T. But I think I gave you the, what was it, the Hardcore Devo tour or whatever, when that was going
Oh,
on.
yeah. Hey, Irba, can you hear Rob? I just want to make sure the mic's picking up Rob. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below.
Yep.
Okay, so, Truth Seeker say, hey, Amina. How's it going? Hope everything's going good. Truth Seeker, I think you can only post a link if you're a moderator. Tim can post it if you give it to Tim. I'm going to have a shot. I'm going to have a shot. This was on sale at Pink Dot for $2.99.
There you go.
As opposed to $8.99 for the other small bottles of whiskey. So I don't usually drink Jack Daniels, but here we go.
I'm good, man. I'm a lightweight.
You could be great.
Yeah, I brought the pen, though, if you want to hit that.
I don't know if I can on my stream.
Yeah, if I'm driving, I don't want to be drinking too much.
I don't think I can. Well, you might just be walking around this neighborhood. You know
I'm
what I
down for whatever.
mean? It always makes. I'll try. It always makes sense for me to not be Ubering around or driving. You know, so
It's always fun just walking around, too.
it's white people taco time. What does that mean? Okay, guys, we hear Rob. Okay, we hear Rob. Thank you, Tim. It's Tim. I mean, my YouTube channel went to an old channel. Okay, here we go. Tim's Tim. Okay, yeah. I used to shop at that Death Right. That's pretty good. It does sound like a store. So, so I told people we going stream till. No, we got about an hour. Let me try this. Raw Garden, huh?
Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the live rosin.
Now this is just cornbread.
Careful,
It's just cornbread. This is just straight up cornbread vape. Somebody drew on your arm.
Yeah, man. It's my military tattoo.
Can I put chicken legs on it?
If you want.
Okay, so to reiterate, I want to mention that the Billy Corgan podcast interview on his show called The Magnificent Others. Yeah, The Magnificent Others, Billy Corgan. That is posted now. His interview with Devo in front of a live audience last month in Chicago. You may have seen a little sneaky peek footage of that in my August video scrapbook, but now you can see the full thing. It's really entertaining, very funny. And Bob won. Just watch Bob won. Also, Mother's Baugh door prizes at Devotional. First 100 people through the door, October 12th at the Beachland, get free hand-signed, hand-drawn Mark Mother's Baugh artwork.
Oh, that's cool.
He's never given away 100 original drawings ever. And DJ Lance Rock will be there, a special guest. Also, David Kendrick of Sparks, Gleaming Spires, DEVO. He'll be there. A lot of great bands, including Butter Tuna and Pal from Akron. Pal is. And we have Massive Hot Dog Recall, of course, and a bunch of others. You should come see it. We won't be live streaming it this year. We haven't live streamed in a couple of years. It just proved to be too expensive, and we were not getting any return on it, so it was just a big money pit. So we can't do that anymore. It was a pain in the ass to pay attention to all that technology to live stream that stuff. It was grody. What? So Rob,
What's up?
tell the people what you do for a living.
Well, I'm from Connecticut originally, but I had to get out of there because things were getting crazy, and I got a job offer for Canon Medical in Los Angeles. So
Canon Medical.
yeah,
This is a pretty intense, cool job. Listen to this.
Oh, I'm just working on different pieces of medical equipment. So
Yeah.
servicing ultrasound machines.
Like
is
things
what I
that
do.
things that are used to, I guess, save people's lives. This guy works on to make them work again, and from what he's told me, it seems like he's pretty passionate about his job. He's really into it. Like, he digs it, and he gets lots of accolades, right? You get,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I just want to do the best job that I can,
Yeah.
It's not really about the recognition, it's just...
But I mean, you
taking
do.
pride in what you
People
do.
notice. That's what
Yeah,
you've told me. Yeah, people
it's-
notice, like, well, that guy's doing an extra good job.
That's what it's all about, though. You don't have to kiss ass or whatever. It's through the quality of your work
Right.
and who you are as a person.
And if you really care about the work and you're into it, which it seems like you are, it makes sense. So yeah, he's always a hoot to hook up with. He took me to this pool hall last time. What was it called?
Oil Heights, yeah.
What?
First Street,
What's it
Street
called?
Pool Hall and Billiards. in
Oh,
Oil
First
Heights.
Street Pool Hall and Billiard.
The Hispanic section of
East
Los
LA,
Angeles.
right?
Yeah. it was
East LA, yeah.
awesome.
It was so cool.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
Um,
They're good people.
Look, if we get ultra bored tonight, I wouldn't mind going there. But I don't know who else is hanging out with us, if anybody. I haven't heard back from Roxy, unless she tried to contact me while I was streaming. So, but I told her we'd be here till about 6 at the latest,
Yeah, what time is it?
and then we could, because we'll stream and then we'll have a couple drinks and we can go walk around.
I can
Look at that badass car. Oh, now I don't know if you guys saw last time I was in LA. I took pictures of this really cool car he has. Which
Yeah.
what's the model?
It's a Datsun 280ZX.
A Datsun 280ZX. What year?
Rusty old. Somebody stripped all the paint off of it. I got it for
Yeah.
$1,000 and was
Yeah.
like, "Let's build an old car."
It's
so I
like
can cruise around.
it's like raw metal car, rusted in spots, no paint.
Need a tetanus
it's
shot
like-
before you get in it.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's the most gangster ghetto motherfucker. We had so much fun. I had
It's
so
like
much
shit
fun.
runs like a motherfucker.
I liked being seen in it in West Hollywood. Like here we are surrounded by like Teslas and fucking bullshit, and then we're just cruising in this dodgy ass looking not even a Dodge, but like dodgy ass looking car. Like what
All
was?
I keep hearing is, "When are you gonna paint it?" And I was like, "If I could paint it, spend all
Don't
the money
paint
to do
it. If you
doesn't
paint it-
fucking run,
if you paint it, just
what's the
paint
point
it-
of painting it?"
Just paint it to look exactly like it is now, rusty and stuff, or get a wrap that makes it look all rusty and stuff.
Yeah.
Just get photos of your car, wrap it in those photos.
I mean, everything on that car I did myself, so I am proud of that. Cheers to that.
Well, it was funny because I got in the car and I looked around. I was like, "Dude, can I tag this? Can I put a sticker in here?" He's like, "Yeah, sure."
Whatever you
But
want
it was
to do.
cool, man. I can't remember the exact what it was inside it that was so like either rickety or like what.
It's just
or it's
sat
like
in the desert
was
for 42 years of its life.
so is the dashboard all melted?
Oh, yeah, it's cracked.
It's all
and
melted and cracked,
it's
and
just
it's like
original,
it's
yeah.
so cracked. It's like you can tell where it cracked. It just it's like the foam rubber's like it's just
You're like,
it's
how can you replicate that?
it's like it cracked and then it exploded like it just it's
The
fucking
whole
great.
point of it was like, you don't really see those cars anymore. They're getting really hard to find. So it's
Yeah.
like, just to have one, I wasn't expecting to spend a bunch of money on it. I just wanted something that I could have fun in. And that car is really fun.
Oh,
And the
hell.
cops are here.
Oh hell!
In the fucking boring.
Oh, look at this!
Housekeeping!
Grandfather!
Housekeeping!
No, no housekeeping, no housekeeping!
Oh.
Got any lemon pledge?
Fuck yeah.
How
This
are
is
you?
Rob. You know Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Yes.
How you
You're
doing?
I'm
You're
good,
not
yourself?
Rob?
Hey, what's up? I think
It's
the
been a
party
while.
just arrived.
Have
Oh,
you met- have you-
shit.
have you met-
Yeah,
you
many
met Roxy, yeah.
times. Yeah.
Grandfather!
Is that house?
Can I show it to you?
Sure. Woo.
I'm gonna do this till 5. And then
All right, cool. What's up?
What's happening? You want a beer?
Hello. Yeah, I want a beer for real.
All right, how about a 6-pack? Oh,
Okay.
look, he gave me this tape, Death Rights. He found it in the club.
Open your mouth.
Oh shit.
Open your mouth.
Don't destroy my Death Rights tape. Hey, is
Huh?
Megan coming?
She just texted me right now, dude. I've been nonstop on Dr.Devo, dude. 24/7, dude. Nonstop shit.
There is somebody named
We're
Dr.
gonna make
Dott.
some random band
cheers.
famous.
Yeah,
There is a-
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
What's up
Oh,
from
you
Hollywood? What's
You're
up?
gonna be hanging there, Pilmer.
Huh?
Cheers.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Open your mouth.
No, easy there, killer. This is Los Angeles, but come on now.
The lid is on.
You're a
Rob.
killer. She's hooker.
Ooh.
I
Ooh.
think I called you hooker earlier. Though.
Oh man.
Yeah, so this is cool. He took me to this club. What do you call it?
The pool
Oh, the
hall.
pool
I'd say,
hall.
I don't know. It's
He
basically like
took
a
me
bar
there last
pool.
time to this pool hall in East LA. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
are you Mexican?
No.
I
I just hang out with everybody. You know? I'm cool with everybody.
You're Mexican. Look at this
Where'd
shit.
you get a
Dude.
vacuum cleaner?
No, this is my car.
Well, actually, it was a C stand from the
I
front.
thought it was a broomstick.
Oh, I thought it was a C. Why don't you put that in your bottom?
You mean in my dumper?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me follow Roxy now.
In my dumper? Humper dumper?
Roxy, how different does this room look now than it was earlier? Filled with all that yellow suit. It looks crazy.
God, that was obnoxious. That was,
I
yeah.
told John we had mission accomplished, so he was
Yeah,
like,
it was
cool.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You know the Billy Corgan interview is online now.
Yeah, I heard, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Have you seen it, Rob?
Not yet. I've been busy working my ass off.
Doing what? For Canon?
I noticed you now had no ass.
You want some of mine? Look at it.
Listen,
Humper
does
dump.
the
Humper
mic work?
dump.
Can everybody hear Roxy?
Wow! Yeah, it's
Where's the
huge.
party?
The party's right here.
Look at us representing with our heavy metal shirts.
Oh, what's up?
Metal.
What's up?
So-
Hi, Tim.
Tim's here. What happened to Grandpa?
Hey, what has not happened to Grandpa? You know what it is? It's the, what is it, the tour? What is it called? The,
Oh, what were we? Oh,
what was it? The no shit tour or the keep shit
no,
tour?
wait,
or
what was
the-
it?
Fuck.
Oh, shit still happening. Shit is still happening.
Shit is still happening tour.
Shit still happens. Cause you know,
Hello.
remember the old stickers? Shit happens.
Shit happens.
I was saying that we should make stickers that say shit still happens.
Shit's still happening. All right.
Oh, shit.
Drink it.
Okay. Yes.
Drink it. So yeah, it's good to be able to work this out. But yeah, I don't know if you. I think were you trying to message me because as soon as I started streaming,
No.
everyone was trying to
I
message.
know, that
I
I
was
said,
like,
dude, you know what? You know, here's the story, you
Trying to
guys. You want to
figure
hear
it
the
out.
story?
And I
Okay,
just,
so.
like, remembered somehow where you're going. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just you're so cute. So here's what happened, you guys. I've been working non-fucking stops. And then I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, let me put on Pilmer's live stream, right? So I saw you in here, Pilmer, and you're like, no, dude, this and that. And then you kept texting him, and you were like,
I can't answer you, dude.
you gave him the room number, and I was like, you know what? Fuck the bullshit. Slam goes down my computer, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna drive over here and fuck everybody up and just show the fuck up.
Yep,
Yeah, what's up?
it's true. It happened.
There you go.
Hey, y'all, hit that thumbs up button because that really helps, right? Right? It really
I
does.
got a new
How was
vacuum.
your flight?
I saw that vacuum hang. What'd you say?
How was your flight?
Sucked. It was a
Yeah.
connecting. It was early.
Did you have a layover anywhere?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right
what I'm saying.
here.
It was-
Layover.
yeah, it was a layover in Nashville. Nashville.
That's cool.
It was just a long day. It was a long. Like before I got here, I was in airports for like 8 or 9 hours in airplanes, and then I got here and did another 10 hours of work or some shit. It was nuts. I was exhausted when I got here, but now I have a connecting home too. Oh, my flight's at 8:40 in the morning tomorrow. Fuck, hey.
If you want to drive my car, just baby, I
What day's the
love
tour
you.
start?
Well, it started early this year, but the next part starts on the 20th.
Oh, okay, so it's like a
20th.
different leg of the tour or whatever.
Starts right now, Rob.
Well, the show's the 21st, but we travel on the 20th. What is it, Toronto? This is the first
No,
one?
we first go to
Atlanta?
Shaky Knees in Atlanta, and then we go to Toronto.
That's where Blink-182's playing.
Yeah,
That's
Shaky
sick.
Knees. These
I'm
gonna
go-
be
I'm
some
gonna-
Corn on Blondes. Fucking.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't know anything about
That'd
them.
be cool.
They're pretty good.
And I said, hey.
I got to see Blink-182.
What's
You don't know
going
that
on?
song? Yeah, right? You don't know that song?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
Was it 90s? Because I missed
Yeah,
the 90s.
yeah.
I missed.
How'd you miss the
Because I was in
90s?
I was in a
You
lot
are
of,
like a
That's a
90s kid.
t-shirt. How'd you miss the 90s,
because I
Pilmer?
because I was in a lot of bands that were really weird fucking bands, and so we weren't paying attention to whatever was popular.
I could believe
Because
that.
I was just cranking out some weird shit, and I missed the whole grunge thing. I missed a lot of the '90s rap bands. Like I caught the early '90s rap stuff,
Oh, yeah.
Tribe, and like all that stuff. But then by the time Biggie, all those guys came out, and the whole Wu-Tang thing, I just missed all that shit.
You said,
Dude,
oh.
Wu-Tang is so good, man.
I like them, but I just,
Hell yeah.
it's not that I don't like some like Nirvana stuff, but I never heard them back in the 90s because I was just doing this other
You want to
shit.
hear a Nirvana story?
Yeah,
Okay, so it goes
I think
back,
everybody does.
It goes back to Bang Tango when
Bang Tango.
when Kyle was going to his record label for discrepancies or for whatever he had
Yeah.
to. So he was, or his attorney. So he walked in and he told me, he's like, yeah, I was walking through the label and I see a guy like Rob just sitting there, all pathetic. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're not.
so cruel.
No, I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. That was a
I'm
bad
messing
joke.
with you. No,
Okay.
you're fine.
I like that you're messing with me. Okay. So he sees this guy and he really thought, he's like, this guy was down on his luck. He's like, fuck, man. He's like, I didn't have any cash with me and I really wanted to give this guy some money. He thought he was a janitor. Kurt Cobain.
He was a janitor.
Yeah.
He was
Kurt
cleaning
Cobain.
up society with rock and roll music.
Dude, and little did Kyle know that that was going to be the end of his career, sitting on the couch that he thought was the janitor.
So,
What?
wait, which one's yours?
Which one's what?
This? Did you put a beer over here?
Yeah,
No,
I
I put
did.
it
That's
in
mine
my
right
dumper.
Oh,
there.
is that yours?
I put in my dumper.
That's yours.
That
Okay.
was mine.
All right, I'll put this on. Okay, so
Is it drink time?
So yeah, Roxy knew this band called Bang Tango, introduced me to them a few years ago, and we worked with them at a few shows and on some stuff, and it was really fun. I love Joe, Apple Joe, the singer,
Oh, Apple Joe.
and Kyle was great. What a geek, what a nerd that guy is. I love that guy. And it had some great stories, man. Bang Tango had some great stories, and that was another band that I completely missed back then. That never heard them, had heard the name, of course, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, 90s were good.
Yeah, so yeah, I missed all that shit.
Speaking of decades, okay, so the 2000s was really fucking popping off when I met Grandma, and we're gonna go to the Rainbow tonight.
2004 or 5.
Yeah, I think 2004 is when I met Granny.
We're gonna get pizza.
And we're going to the Bosco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if anything's happening to whiskey. Sometimes I can get in free there, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't. It didn't seem like anything was on the
Hollywood's
sign.
really dead, dude.
Well, Grateful Dead.
I got trapped at one of those concerts, dude.
Oh, really?
I was trying to find the exit sign, then I guess I got really
Well,
high.
I don't really mind Grateful Dead or jam bands because I've been to like maybe one or two of those kind of shows in my life where it's like Dave Matthews Band or something where it's just jam bandy. And what I liked about it was that I could be in the crowd talking to people,
Yeah.
and it's kind of a social event because you can just talk over that music.
That's what I was
It's like
doing
background
at the
music.
Grateful Dead.
Nobody's-
I was like talking to everybody.
I don't know if anybody's really paying attention exactly to the show like they do at typical rock shows, right? So, anyway, that's what I enjoyed.
I
enjoyed that.
I
I
Go
enjoyed
ahead, Rob. Hey. I said hey. Come on.
What's going on?
Oh, go ahead, Rob. Get 90s on us.
All right, who's in the room? Who we can't see? Who's here?
Oh,
And,
let's see.
How many people are watching?
I keep forgetting to look at the comments.
Up in there?
There's 4D Man.
Oh shit.
There's Goo.
Oh god.
Oh, Goo is one of the clown faces.
Oh goo.
You know, they're in the front row,
Oh
and
my
they're
God,
like,
I
we
love
painted our
them.
nails the same color. Yeah.
Oh my god, so much fun.
And
Goo.
Max the Hat is here.
Yeah.
Truth Seeker Amina.
All right.
Rad Uncle.
Uh-huh.
Who else? Rad Uncle. Gaz is here. Fucking Tim.
Strawberry mango.
Burnbot, what's happening, buddy?
Is it just sure. Is it
Mark needs to give me anything to me for free. That might happen.
Tobacco. I got a weed one too.
My family is yelling.
Yeah.
Wait, I love that, Goo.
Freaking live rosin one.
Goo. If your family's yelling, you should probably record it
Yeah, it might be a little different.
probably record
Do you smoke
that.
menthol or not?
and make something cool out of it.
This one.
Kumbaya, my lord,
Yeah, these
kumbaya.
strap-ons, I like those.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right?
so
How come?
4D man,
What's in these things?
I don't know what you're talking about. But look, 4D man, I am not really anyone to talk about movies or TV shows with. I know nothing.
You what?
It's still
I know
better than,
nothing
like,
about them.
cigarettes, though, you know?
I know nothing about films.
I gotta quit.
Hey, Super Potsy, what's happening, brother? Ohio, in the house.
It's all good. Fuck it, right? What are you gonna do?
Gaz and 4D man are having a very nerdy conversation about some movie or something. I
What
can't.
movie? What movie?
Who
I want
knows?
to know.
Which one?
Hey, Michael Proskin, I'll see you soon, buddy. Thanks for hanging with me in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. How was Chicago?
It was great. I had a blast. I mean, the house burnt down, says Gaz, coming home from the train station. What? It sounds like movies. Butter knives. Hello, brother. Hello. Hello, sister.
Hello. Hello, butter knives.
Hail, Butter Knives. How you doing? Good to see you. West Hollywood in the house. Hey, Butter Knives, you got to go watch the Billy Corgan interview with Devo if you haven't already. It's on the YouTube channel called The Magnificent Others with Billy Corgan. Go check it out. It's really funny. Bob One is...
Falling asleep.
Did he get a gum endorsement yet?
You're funny.
Wait, what time is it? I'm about 6 minutes behind on this. Sorry.
6 minutes.
Heck Far says hi to Roxy.
Hi.
Rad Uncle. Dang Pilmer, you popular? Not really.
Yeah, he is.
Just autistic. Dang Pilm, I've been consistently shitting out my ass for the past 37 years, says Max the Hat.
Wow.
37.
Unfortunate fact of life.
Do a lot of think about these UFOs in your country? I think country shouldn't have an O
I
in
don't
it.
know, they're shooting hellfire missiles at him now.
C-U-N-T-R-Y.
Hold on.
So
When do
they
you think
always
the
been
aliens are
shooting
coming?
hellfire missiles at him now, or is this a new thing?
Gaz,
Same.
when do you think the aliens are coming? You spelled coming wrong, Gaz.
Yeah.
They've
What's up,
always been
guys?
here.
I feel like I'm in the room silently hanging out with you guys. Are you in the closet?
Yeah.
I mean, not that kind of
yes,
closet,
yeah,
Max.
Yes.
You're hiding under the bed, aren't you, Max? It's hard to do that in hotels these days. Pilmer was way gay in the 90s, does not like any of the jams. I passed my gay onto you, Tim.
Hello, guys.
Now you can wave the flag.
Oh.
I mean the flag. You can wave the cigarette. Hi, I was heating up more curry, says Rad Uncle. Well, that is very
well,
precious.
That's fabulous.
Very precious of you. I've flown 7 times in 66 years. It should be 6 times in 66 years. That would sound better to me. And one hovercraft says 40. That is very geeky, 40 man. 40 man, I'm gonna guess that you're a proud, nerdy, geeky fella, and I appreciate that.
Okay, so how much happier is Granny that he has friends here? I was watching him and I was like, I gotta just close my computer and go. It was.
You just put some eyelashes on?
Yeah, you like them?
She's getting all dolled up, dudes. You better watch out, fellas, out there in West Hollywood tonight, because Roxxi Grandpa is on the fucking loose.
Oh, shit.
And you know what I mean by that? Okay, Michael, I bet you haven't got a Devo doll. Okay.
I'm his Devo doll.
All right, Gaz, you stop being silly. Of course, I have many Devo dolls. The burping out of control, says Rad Uncle. No, it's very controlled. They yell too much and make ass food. Oh, is that your family? Family, you should start a band called Ass Food. All the songs can be recordings of your family, set to music.
Hello,
Association.
Ass Food
Make a band.
Association.
Actually, that whole thing is a good title. They yell too much and make ass food. The new album by Goo and Rad Uncle.
There you go.
The tacos tasted like butt sex. How do you know what butt sex tastes like?
It's Los Angeles.
You got to be real kind of in the moment to taste butt sex.
I'm in the mood.
And whose was it that you tasted?
Ah, yeah.
Was it just like a drive-through?
That's funny, Greg.
Is that Shark Hoover? Wait, we're not that far behind in the chat. Hold on, just autistic. Autistic. I don't even know. Shh, you'll never find me. Never. I must stay hidden. Max, you're under that. I think I might get it. Okay, Pilmer. Yes, nerdy geek, recluse, late bloomer, intellectual whose house is falling down. Hey, my house is falling down too, 4D man. I feel for you.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll make sure it doesn't. Tacos or the butt sex. Either one. How are you tasting those these
What
days?
was that?
Tacos, butt sex, fucking whatever we're talking about, man. I guess it all leads to rock and roll somehow. It's all got to lead to rock and roll.
It's like tacos, butt sex, and homeless people. The trifecta of Los
I think that was the triple live album by Tom Petty, Posthumous.
Oh,
Tom Petty.
my God.
I can't believe Gramps is putting makeup on right here on the stream. Both at the same time, says Max. Yes, go for it. Freedom from choice is what you want. You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
You guys is nuts over here. Now, I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, go on. Come
Next Thursday, I will be streaming from home.
Yeah.
Right before I leave I believe I leave Saturday.
You leave Saturday, I leave Friday.
Okay, right. So I'll be streaming next Thursday. That'll be cool. From home, and then we fly away, and we're gonna have adventures. We're gonna have to try to stream on the tour a little bit.
Okay.
Here or there, you know.
Yeah.
Like instead of like just crashing, if we're not going out one night or something, we should just stream. Who cares what time it is?
Okay,
right?
let's just do it.
Instead of like bailing completely, we can say, okay, let's just go to one of our rooms and we'll just stream 30 minutes and just whatever.
Okay, cool.
You know, because I just want to see what happens in that situation.
Sounds good.
Random late night stream on tour. Cheers, everybody. This is Poison,
Poison.
but I'm old enough to drink it.
Never trust a big button to smile. That's me, big button smile. Oh yeah.
Mostly a big butt. Okay.
Ah.
Legacy Village, Hyatt Place. Thank you, Tim, for your service. Everybody, spread that information amongst your devotional friends. Is Grandpa coming to devotional? I don't know.
I'm planning on it.
She's planning on it. JF, go pack. What do you want me to pack? I already packed up all the yellow suits. Lemmy Juice. JF, what does JF stand for? Judas, that's not priest. Judas
Fink.
Judas Fink. That's a pretty good Bible character. Lemmy Juice. Does that Lemmy like Motorhead juice? Devotional discount mode at Devo Obsesso. So is there?
Lemmy
There
juice.
might be a special
Jack
rate.
Daniels, dude.
What?
Lemmy juice, because that's what he always used to do.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Rob just died.
It was half of what kept him alive right there.
Oh yeah.
And then it was vodka in the end.
Yeah, but
Lemmy told me I was
I
loud.
just remember I was in the Air Force.
Lemmy
when
was right.
Like Motorizer or whatever came out. That was a good album.
I don't remember that one. Motorizer.
English Rose was on it. There's a couple other good songs.
I think the latest Motorhead record I have is the one with it's got this fiery face or something on the cover, or like I can't remember.
There's good songs on like every album. I mean, the first ones with like the original group were really, really good, and then I mean, basically all the way up until the end.
I've really only heard Norma Morris over and over again because that's what I owned when I was a kid. I think I've heard the live album from back in the day, but yeah, I like some Motorhead. I really like Lemmy's interviews. He's fantastic, that guy.
He was a good dude.
And he's like the farthest thing from a Nazi, I think, because he collects all the regalia, but he's just not. He's into he's nerdy,
Understands the
geeky.
history
He's like
of it.
autistic about the design and the like war medals or military garb, but he's only into like
The other
certain.
thing is, man, is like he's from England. He's from that era where like his father probably fought in the war, you know. So
Yeah.
like they grew up.
I never
like,
heard much
all
about
the
his dad.
English guys and
Yeah.
all that stuff, you know.
Well, he just likes. I saw an interview with him, and he was like,
It's part of their history.
he was like, it's
part of
nothing
our
to do
history.
with the politics or the anything to do with
They beat 'em.
the country. It's the style of the suit. He was like,
Beat 'em.
if the Swedish army wore this, I would collect Swedish army stuff. He was like, he just collects what he
War
likes.
trophies.
He's more of a fashion nerd when it
I
comes
mean,
to that
anyway.
military stuff.
He's no longer alive, so.
Oh, he's
But
alive.
He was the man.
Yeah, he's forever alive now. In heaven.
How do you know him?
Devo fan from
Yeah.
way back. Way back. What was the first
Forever.
year? Like early 2000s? Probably back when we met.
Probably.
He used to buy stuff from DevoObsesso.com.
I got hot potatoes, which was like.
That was a long time ago, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
I still have one of the Tyvek ones. I need one of the stickers because the sticker fell off.
There you go.
Thank you. Jeez. But,
Official sticker label for yellow
Are
suits.
they still making them Tyvek or what is it?
No.
now? Yeah.
In fact, we may have just labeled the last suits we can label,
Really?
depending on whether, yeah. But we're down to the nitty gritty. We have enough suits for this year, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's really fucked.
I know. I have the picture.
Here, you
from
can have this one too,
last
because it's
year.
kind of fucked. You can stick it somewhere
There
in
you
your
go.
car. or
You can
something.
like freaking make them work.
I can't put that
Oh,
on.
that's cool. I'll freaking figure out.
Now you know
something.
how to, here's how you do this.
The
You have to
government's
peel off.
listening
There's a paper
Yep.
thing, and there's a hard plastic thing. You want to peel the plastic off so that it sticks to the paper,
Uh,
and then you want to put the paper down and rub it with like
I
a
really appreciate you
Then
telling me
rub
rub
that.
it with
it.
a, yeah. Because
Then
sometimes
rub it, Rob.
sometimes you'll pull it and it'll want to come off on this part. You say no, no,
I would
no.
have fucked it up.
Yeah, it's
So,
easy to do. It's kind of
thank you.
tedious, but
Yeah.
it's it works. It took back in the day, back in the '90s, before I actually really worked with Devo, me and my girlfriend offered to help them make yellow suits again because we were screen printers and we thought we could just print on the suit. Well, it turns out that since the 1970s or early 80s, when Devo made the suits, they outlawed the ink. that stuck to it because it was really poisonous and toxic. So we couldn't find an ink that stuck to it anymore, so that's why we said, guys, you're going to have to use these from now on. It was the only way we could figure out. We test printed. Somewhere I have jackets, DEVO jackets that have DEVO printed all over them in different inks, so we could test which one lasted. None of them lasted. Did they all cracked off?
Do you know?
I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was almost 30 years, 20-something years ago.
That's crazy.
But we finally said, this is the way to do it. And even this isn't totally foolproof, but it does work for the amount of time they have to wear them on stage. I mean, they do fall off every now and then or get wrinkled, but much better than ink. Look at that. Dollar bill, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. I'm not sure about you, but I'm kind of into this. Wait, ASMR.
It's on the couch.
Ah!
I have no idea what's going on.
You know what ASMR is?
Yeah.
I was just doing a little ASMR sound.
There you go.
Hey kids. 25 more minutes of this.
Okay, I have to let you know that Bozo had a comment for you.
Bozo? Hold on. Oh, Reg. Oh, Reg, I can't do noise tonight because I can't bring people on screen tonight, so I'm very sorry. Oh, Wolfpack, JF, Wolfpack. Wolfpack sounds like a rap band. No, Wolfpack, I don't do the sports thing. I did go to NC State, and but I was never much a fan of team mascots or anything. More of a fan of mascots than the actual game, I guess. I actually tell people all the time, I would watch football or baseball if the teams dressed as their mascots. Like if you had lions and bears running around tackling each other, I would watch the fuck out of that. Ducks and sharks tackling each other.
So like freaking pouring.
Look at Grampa, fucking oof, Hollywood. Okay, wait, guys. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your comments. Who is mute that bozo? Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm a little bit behind here. Sorry. Relate to this. DEVO dolls. We even got the yellow suits. Our boys down in marketing doesn't miss a trick. Sorry, but no noise tonight. Yeah, sorry. I don't think I'm going to make it to Devotional this year, guys. I'll be there in spirit. Well, your spirit better wreak havoc in this motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. We better know your spirit's there. That is Roxxi with me, JF. And who are you?
Hello, JF.
All.
Hello.
Ed Wood. Is Ed Wood the fashion designer or something?
No, Ed Wood is the director.
Ed had a Woody. Ed had Wood. Okay, very nice. You got a party going. Well.
Yeah, we do. Yes.
Cheers.
Mute that bozo. My brother delivered pizza to DEVO back around 1983 in Portlandia. They answered the door in full costume. He got a kick out of that. That's cool. Ad Rock. You Roxy. What? Ad Rock. You Rock. You mean Ad Rock from Beastie Boys?
I wish.
What are you talking about? Guess you'll be in Ocean City in a few weeks.
BMCA, not Ad Rock.
Yes, JF. Who the hell are you? Yes.
Ad Rock. MC's
The
dead.
toxins are worth
Yeah,
it, says
MCA
Red
is
Uncle.
the one that
I'm
does
3
it.
hours from Orange County, says
Oh yeah.
JF. What does JF stand for? I got a rocket in my pocket.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it's like if you're gonna call me out,
I
at
love
least
that.
like friggin' use the right one. Come on now.
I didn't mean tonight. Oh, Reg. Okay, yeah. Well, you know, Reg, it's always a chance if I do noise because it either has to be the right amount of people,
How's that?
the right amount of people on screen, or when I do the super chat goal, something has to be met. Some kind of rules have to be met before. My first and last name is JF. How do you spell it? Jay and then EFF. JF. Middle name SESS. JSF. Pretty cool. I think I would, if I had a kid by accident, I'd probably name it something like that. Like just letters for the name. Like, well, this is like ABC. His name is ABC. First name A, middle name B, last name C.
ABC.
And then I got DEF over here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a weird middle name. Well, that's what middle names are for. I have a really normal middle name. I have the same middle name as Mark Mothersbaugh.
Ellen.
Mm-hmm. Alan spelled A-L-L-E-N. Haha, I've noticed Michael sometimes says that first time around instead of hello, who the hell are you? Michael sometimes says what first time around? Speak of the Devil, Legal Freedom, that's a great Ozzy Osbourne album, although it was just a way to get him out of his contract with Sharon's dad. You know, Speak of the Devil was just a gift to Sharon's dad to get them out of a contract. He said, give me a whole album, the new Ozzy album, and I'll let you out of the contract. And they just recorded that Black Sabbath shit. As kind of a poke at him. My son will be named LMNOP. That's cool. I always say if I had a daughter, I'd name her Shasta or Vaccine.
I like vaccine.
Yeah.
That's a cool one, vaccine.
Are y'all related?
Yeah, we're inbreds.
Me and these guys? Well,
What?
just through rock and roll.
Wrong.
I don't know who you're talking to, Rad Uncle, but I assume it's us. Yeah, speak of the devil. I don't know what this means for. Michael mentions. I don't know what that means for, D. I don't know what I said. Why hasn't Roxy got a Devo t-shirt on? Because we're not working right now. I don't have a Devo t-shirt.
No, I was working.
Ooh.
We got heavy metal, man. We're not on the job right now. I typically only wear Devo shirts when I'm on the job or traveling for the job. Speak of the Devil was a fine little ditty by the 60s band Things to Come. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Bozo?
What is he doing? What's he supposed to be doing?
No, you and Mark, same middle name. Oh, okay, yeah,
Well,
Alan.
what is he supposed to be doing?
What are you doing? Oh, I thought she was talking to the vacuum cleaner.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, no, big dumper's going in the... What are you doing?
It's fucking Tim.
You spill something?
No, no, I want to take a shower. Tim's on
You want to-
the one.
What? Why is Tim on the phone? Oh, you're gonna dox yourself. Oh, no.
Tim, what do you want, Tim?
It's like an alternative to John Huston. Oh,
What do you
no.
want? What-
John
what
Hughes.
is
That's
this?
got to be another movie reference for you, man. Movie references don't work here. They just confuse me. Hello, Tim, says Goo. Hello, Tim, says Goo.
What?
You guys.
What?
Whew. I don't have this set up.
And.
I don't have this set up very well. Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
do me a favor and just move up on the
What?
chair just a little bit.
Move
I'm
up.
trying to get all of us in the shot, but I can't if you're sitting back so far. There we go, baby.
There we go.
Now every fat person's in the shot.
Yep.
Uh,
MCA in the house.
the horror, ha ha ha, right. Hello, Tim. Yeah, I
Tim's
know.
on the phone.
You can't make movie references. What?
Tim's on the phone.
What's he
wants
doing?
to-
What's Tim
what are
doing
you
on the phone? Is he listening to our sexy voices?
Are you listening to my sexy voice, Tim?
Can you make Tim have an orgasm right now?
Oh, dirty mountain scoundrel.
You should have said that. That usually does
Oh!
it. That usually does it.
All right, go ahead, Tim.
Just say.
Show me your O face, Tim. Oh.
Every time I burp.
All right, what do you want?
So, people of the universe, I want you to understand that rock
to
and
want
roll
me. No, look,
is in
Grandma.
control. What?
Look, I want you
To want?
to want me.
I saw that when you walked in. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dream police stay inside of my head.
Oh, look. Yeah, I'm a cheap
Is that
trick.
vintage?
Yeah. old as
Where'd
fuck.
you get that?
Just like me.
Who do you know that works for Cheap Trick?
Cheap trick. Like 78.
You didn't get that back then.
I did.
No.
My first concert.
Get out of here.
Why would I leave?
Dream
I just
Police?
showed
That's
up.
a Dream Police tour jacket?
Yes.
That is sick as fuck.
Yes.
That's going to get you to heaven if I was God.
There you go.
Oh, Tim's still on the phone. Oh, have you come yet?
C-O-M-E, guys. C-O-M-E.
C-U-M. Come.
I'm drinking this
Alright.
against
Okay,
my
I'm
better
gonna hang up
judgment.
on you now, unless you want to talk about something.
So look, hey guys, we're
Okay.
3 likes away from having as many likes as we have viewers. That's good.
Come on.
Believe the girl. Believe the girl, says Legal Freedom. Believe the girl.
Believe.
I want you to
And
want Mink. Hey,
And
Rob
me.
Life or Robe Life. How are you? Who are you? Jonathan Leon. Who's the guy on the left? That's my friend Rob.
Hello.
And
How
Rock.
are you?
And who are you?
Snake.
And who are you? Jonathan Leon. Do I know you? I saw Chubby Checker in the 80s. Wow.
That's
JF,
cool.
that's pretty cool.
That'd
JF,
be
how old
a
are you?
show.
You must be at least old as me. I should be restringing my Gretsch right now. Mute that bozo,
That's
says.
hot. What your Gretsch? Is it a hollow body?
Oh, please don't ever use me as an excuse to be lazy. I kind of want to be an inspiration towards the opposite of that. But you thinking about restringing your guitar is not lazy. That's, well, as long as you act on it.
Ask him if it's a hollow body. What color is it?
I don't know
Gretsch.
much about guitars. You do, though.
I do.
Why don't you- again, I can just play one chord. I don't know anything about it. You know, I gotta tell them. So last time me and Roxy, we don't do this often, but we had my guitar and her bass at my house, and we were playing. And neither of us are really good players, but I was like, "Okay, Roxy, we're all plugged up." I was like, "Do a boner sound," and she went, "Oh, wow, whoa, 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 whoa." It was like the perfect bass boner sound I've ever heard, and she just laid it out like probably never did a boner sound with her bass before.
It was perfect.
It was great.
Yeah, I think we
Way better than
like
I can even
6
mimic.
years about it.
How many years ago was that?
Yep.
No, it was probably 3 or 4.
Yeah, it was the last time you visited. I still have all your stuff in that drawer. You want me to mail that back to you?
No, I'll come get it.
All this fucking clothes and stuff?
I'll come get it.
I don't know what's living in there. I haven't opened that drawer since you were there.
Oh, it's my dick shirt.
Oh, you
My
can't
dick. No, my
forget
dick shorts and my dick shirt.
dick shorts, man. You
Yeah.
can't forget the dick shorts.
Those are.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, remember the dick that I wore at your
No!
at your party? Yeah, what is your party?
It was the offender
the
party.
offender party. So I wore my dick shorts and my
Ah!
dick shirt. It was fabulous.
Damn it! I can't understand how you left that there. Don't you need that for Hollywood? To fit in? It's the fashion here, dicks on stuff. I should be Michael, do you have a Total Devo long sleeve t-shirt? I am sure I saw it on one of your websites. I'm sure I do in a box somewhere, Gaz. I'm not sure. You're 54, JF. Okay. I'm older than you, but not by much.
Older.
That ain't no girl. She's all woman, says Tim. Tim knows.
Tim can.
Yes, it is. Is it a hollow body? I'm younger than you. Yes, just a bit, JF. But I bet you're as damaged as me.
Oh.
I saw Chubby Checker in the Purple People Eater. What?
What?
Purple People
Wow.
Road Life.
Holy shit.
Now, Road Life, I don't know nothing about movies, but I remember the Purple People Eater song. We're 3 likes away from having as many likes as we have viewers. 4D man, that's what I said. It was true. But now, wait, now we're 5 likes away from having as many. Now we're 4.
5 likes.
Now we're 4.
I thought we were 3.
Oh, I met you and saw Roxxi in DC. Oh
yeah,
shit! Now
DC
JF,
was fun.
you're not gonna tell me your name or how we met? You gotta
Yeah.
give me some information. I don't remember. Years of consistent boner for that sound. Says Max. There's a says it's a great history of mailing packages back and forth. I don't know what that's about. Mailing packages back and forth. What? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, I'm glad we got this room. You know, we got this room finally cool. When me and Roxy were working in here this morning, it was the AC was kicking, but it was not cool in here.
His balls were sweating and yeah.
Balls hanging low as a pop-up all over you.
My balls were sweating.
We heard a song earlier today while we were working, and one of the lyrics was, "My balls hang low as I pop up all over you." Something about chain swings, and it cost a lot. I can't remember the good lyrics. Baby No Money and Rich Brian, if you want to Google it. Mailing packages, mail packages, balls, dick and balls, says Max. Max, you're on a roll. Mute that bozo says Bo Diddley usually used a Gretsch in the studio. Met Bo around 86. Now, I heard a story about, I don't know if it was Bo Diddley or what's the other blues guy? Bo Diddley or who?
Howlin' Wolf.
Howlin'
Waters.
Wow.
Chuck Berry.
I think it was
Chuck
Bo.
Berry.
I think it was.
Otis Band.
I think it was Bo Diddley,
Magic Sam.
if I'm not mistaken. So here's the story I heard. This is Bob One of Diva that told me this. Bob One had read, I think, Bo Diddley's autobiography. And if I have it wrong, if it's another blues guy, I apologize. But I think it might be Bo Diddley. And anyway, there was a story about how Bo Diddley would travel, and we had a whole band. But when they would travel, the band would have to share rooms with each other, and Bo would always get his own room. And eventually the band got kind of upset because they were making good money, and they weren't getting their own rooms yet. And they went into a hotel once, and all the band members noticed flies in their rooms. There was flies everywhere. So they were like, well, let's go see if Bo has them in his room. So they went over to his room. Maybe it was Howlin' Wolf. No, I don't know. It was either Howlin' Wolf or Bo Diddley or something. So anyway, so they go to the guy's room to see if his room's as bad. And they knock on the door, and he says, come in. They open the door, and they see the guy sitting in the corner of his hotel room, playing a guitar, no flies around. No flies. And they're like, how do you not have flies in your room? We have flies all over our room. And his response was, I bunched them. And they were like, I bunched them? What do you mean? And he pointed to the corner of the room, and he had shit in the corner, and all the flies were on the shit.
No, that's gross.
So they weren't flying around. I bunched them, is what he said. I bunched them. So Bob One told me that. If you can imagine me saying that in Bob One's voice, that's what it sounded like to me. You chatted with Mark via text. Now, JF, if you're chatting with Mark via Facebook, that is not the official Mark channel. It's a fake. Mark does not really chat via Facebook.
That's how it
Ooh,
goes.
right?
Howlin' Bob won.
Oh, it was like-
Dude, Bob would be into that. Bob's big into that blues stuff.
Bob's big boy.
Mhm. Howlin' Bob won. I gotta ask Bob about that.
Bob won.
We love Bob.
If Bob one does Howlin' Wolf covers, oh, that'd be sick, dude. Howlin' Bob one and the Devo Boys.
Oh! I love it!
Howlin' Bob
Somebody
one and
do
the
that on AI.
Howlin' Bob one and the Werewolves.
I'm like down to what? 22.
You guys,
Yeah, you don't really
I never got to meet Mark, but I don't care. Did you see Tony Basil?
Yeah.
I met Tony Basil. It's Toni, but yeah, I met Tony Basil. She's cool.
She was at Mark's birthday party. I missed her.
She's a cat woman.
What's her name? Heather.
It was
saw her.
Bo Diddley, says Tim. Okay. I don't use FB,
What's that be?
Facebook. But it uses you.
I said, what's that be? It's okay.
Okay, so how did you get Mark's? I'm not sure how you're texting Mark. That's crazy.
Who's texting Mark?
JF, whoever that is.
JF.
Did you dance with Tony Basil? No.
When?
That would exhaust me if I had to dance with her. She's professional.
Oh shit.
Even in her 70s, I've seen videos of her kicking ass dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you fucking guys. Let's see.
Any questions, anybody?
We have 10 minutes if you have any questions.
Questions?
Let me text Mark and I'll be good. Well, it's not about me letting you. It's you figuring out on your own how to do it. My old beatnik drummer dad played with Bo a bit. I'll have to tell him that story. I honestly can't remember the name of the performer, but it must have been Bo Diddley because I've told that story to people, and I probably told it to Tim. I'm gonna have to ask Bob one to remind me who that was. Yeah, Tony Basil choreographed a bunch of shit, lots of stuff,
Why?
for sure.
You have gray
Yeah, I
hair.
went to the freaking war.
He was born in 89
I was in
and has
enduring
gray
freedom,
hair.
you know?
89 was a long damn time ago, Roxy. People born in 89 are old now. How old are you?
36.
Old.
Oh, shit.
Shit, man. Time flies. Enjoy it while you're young.
At least
Time
you're-
flies on Bo Diddley
At least
shit
you're not
in the
heavy,
corner.
though.
I
I mean, because most,
always working. I never freaking
Well, I
stop,
mean,
you know?
I like,
That's
you
why
know,
it's cool to
a
hang
lot
out
of
for a little
people,
bit and see everybody catch up.
Mustard.
you were in
Oh,
New York City
shit.
this past
That
Christmas?
cheeseburger, it was
Okay.
fucking delicious.
They're
What
getting a
is-
kick out of that? Oh,
Cheeseburger
poop.
at the hospital that I was working at.
Mm.
No. What's that? No. When is it gonna let me mark the okay. Question. Did someone pass gas? Dave, the pickup artist? I hope you have a good response for that, because I don't. I don't know about passing, but maybe shooting it at Grandpa. It's not really a pass, it's more of an attack.
This? It
No.
looks like a
He
fart.
asked who passed gas.
No,
Or are you guys passing gas
Yeah,
back and
we're
forth?
passing gas over here.
There are vapes now with methane fart in it.
Yep.
You can get like, Paris Hilton fart in a vape.
Oh, that's hot.
Tom Petty fart.
That's
Farts
hot.
in a jar.
Walter Matthau, vintage fart.
That's hot.
Bad News Bears era.
That's
It's
hot.
weird, dude.
I made a movie reference just
I
now.
was walking down
Oh!
Dude.
Wow!
Me and my buddy went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and for some reason I looked down and I saw Walter Matthau's freaking star on like the fucking Walk of Fame.
I've always loved Walter
Bad
Matthau.
News Bears, man. That guy was fucking awesome.
I was dating a woman in the 90s named Diana who was a screen printer, and she printed me Walter Matthau clip art face underwear. I was wearing boxer shorts. I was wearing boxer shorts in the 90s, and I have
You
Walter.
still have them?
Yeah. They're falling apart and they're
That's the best.
all in a bag. I can't throw them. I couldn't throw them away. I turned 5 in '89 and went as Roger Rabbit for Halloween. Another movie reference. Pilmer, do you like Wesley Willis? Yes, I love Wesley. I met him a few times. I got his autograph and I gave him a record or a CD of my band, and yeah, he was great. I saw him both solo with just him and his Casio, and then with bands. He would play with bands
Was
sometimes.
this silica gel?
Yes, it was Silicon Gel.
Yeah.
And yeah, Wesley Willis, he's, at the Punk Rock Hall of Fame in Vegas, they have Wesley Willis's actual Casio, and you can play it.
Oh, that's dope.
Of course, it's surrounded by all these rock stars' guitars. I had no interest. I just went straight for that Wesley Willis Casio and played that motherfucker. Got it on video somewhere.
Alright.
Our other friend Rob from Seattle got video of me playing that.
that's dope.
Oh, and Jalen was there, and we found a moth in the Punk Rock Museum
Hell yeah.
that landed on her middle finger. It was so
That's
sweet.
weird.
It was a
I saw
moth
that.
on her
I saw
middle
that.
finger, dude.
Got the whole
It was
band
hot,
together.
as they say. Hawk.
I love
That would
punk
be
rock
cool.
bowling. It's
Friggin'
fun.
partying up in Seattle.
Punk rock bowling's fun. The
Did you
Punk
go
Rock
to,
Museum.
what was the record place that, or up there, whatever?
Sub
too?
Pop.
Yeah, did you go check that out?
Yeah, we have business with Sub Pop.
Nice.
We have some plans that we're trying to make happen.
That's cool.
I took a tour of Sub Pop. You know, I told the guy at Sub Pop, I missed all these bands in the 90s. Like, I don't know. Anything of-
L7. That's
That's a good
fucking
one.
Jennifer Finch was in our band.
See, L7 and the
L7.
Lunachicks were around at the same time.
X is
Remember the
good.
Lunachicks?
Was X
Yes.
So I saw Lunachicks, but I never saw L7. But they kind of, I forget
it's all the Los
the difference
Angeles
between
songs.
L7 and Lunachicks. I know there are differences.
Oh, L7 is.
But they came out at the same time. And like, yeah.
L7 is one of my favorite bands.
I love their logo, the skeleton hands. What does L7 mean? It's like like a derogatory term that people used to call you like retarded or something back in the day. Yeah, I never heard about that slang, but supposedly it was slang. Now look, we're gonna only be live for another 5 minutes, guys,
So
because I'm itching to get out of this room. I've been here all day.
itching for us,
I'm
scratch.
itching my own ass
All right.
to get out of this room. So I want to thank everybody for coming here. Wesley Willis mentioned, I love Wesley. If you go to my Facebook page and search in some of the albums, you'll see a bunch of pictures of Wesley. Me and Wesley, my sock monkey and Wesley. Fuck yeah.
Oh, your sock monkey.
Hells
I
yes.
miss him.
He before my time. That's okay, there's Google. Guided by Voices, no, I didn't catch them. Oh, L is square. Yeah, L7 is square.
Square.
I knew it was like a derogatory, like,
It's a square.
them guys, the squares. I got a funny square story. So when I first started running the Dickies, the punk rock band's social media, I was telling Leonard, the singer, about how I was frustrated because every time I would try to type the Dickies website, the punk rock band's website, it would autocorrect it to be Dickies brand clothing website. And I was like, yeah, fuck, I posted this thing and it changed the link and I didn't notice it until a couple hours later. And so there was this dumb Dickies pants ad, and he was like, oh man, he was like, that's the Dickies for squares.
That's hilarious.
I love that. Dickies for squares. So there you go. Everybody, Tim, thanks for showing up. I want to see the Dickies
Tim.
again, but they're only in LA. I know they very rarely come anywhere else except
How do you spell that?
West Coast. COM. Bring Chumpy back. Oh, Goo. Look,
Goo.
I have a plan to do a nice Chumpy history video
Yuppie!
and with all the stories and all the photos, but
Oh, yeah.
it's going to take a little bit of work. Maybe over the holidays. Do a flip, says Goo.
All right, ready? 1, 2, and flip.
Whoa!
Pew.
Having fun here, says mute that. So I tossed you a sub. Hey, mute that bozo. Wait a second, mute that bozo. Thank you for that. And how did you find out about this channel? Do you is it just random? Is it like an algorithm thing that you were a victim of? I'm just wondering like how this happened, because I tell people when they hit the thumb, it really does convince YouTube to share my channel with like-minded people. Paul McCartney took L7 lyric in Sea Moon, quoted from an early 1960s US song. Oh, okay. You know, my favorite Paul McCartney song is Temporary Secretary. It was random, says Mute That.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, Mute That bozo, look, typically I'm streaming from my house in Raleigh, North Carolina, which is kind of like a rock and roll museum kind of place. So next Thursday, if you could show up again, it starts at 7 p.m. EST. It goes for 2 hours typically. It starts at 7 p.m. East Coast time. And
it's fun.
It's a totally different scene, a totally different setup. I have StreamYard where I can bring people on screen and stuff. I have more control. Craig Maddie, dude, my friend from many years ago. You're going to Devotional this year. I can't wait to see you, dude.
Yeah.
Be one of the first 100 people through the door Saturday. I think doors open at 2 p.m. and you will get hand-drawn, signed Mark Mothersbaugh artwork for your trip to heaven. Did DEVO UK 98? No, I don't think they did UK in 88. I think they were strictly US, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait a second. Maybe they did.
I think they did.
Maybe they did do the UK, but I don't think it was a huge tour. Tim says, I listed your LP above. What did my LP? What LP?
Now it's a fucking ice chest.
What LP, Tim?
I got hot.
I don't know what LP you're talking about, Tim. Can you tell me? I can't scroll up. I can't scroll up to see it, bud. All right, Tim, after you tell me about whatever LP you listed. Craig, with my daughter, I was supposed to see Sparks in September. It was canceled. All right, tell your daughter to get ready to be devolved by a bunch of weirdos. So Tim, what LP are you talking about? Dead Wax, you're showing up right at the last second, dude. But I appreciate you're here.
Hi,
There's a lot
Dead
of really
Wax.
cool-
Oh, Silica Gel. Okay, cool.
Silica gel.
Thanks, Dead Wax Randy. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, I think we're going to be seeing you in your neck of the woods again. Are you going to be around?
I got a question.
What?
I don't know about my guest list options yet.
What is up with
But I will
all
ask.
the
I painted my
DEVO
YouTube
bootlegs
avatar.
that you can find
one of
all
those
over
crazy old
DevoX?
art
There's
students.
a lot of really interesting
Oh, I
lives
can't see the
like
avatar. I wish I could. It's too small on my screen. But anyway,
I don't
please
know.
show up next Thursday, okay? Show up next Thursday. Okay.
Ask Pilmer.
I'm not sure if you're talking to me or her. Okay. What? Ask me what?
All the like the Devo bootlegs that are out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like different interesting concerts that they have on like random boot. Do you know like
Like
what
the old
those all-
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
all
got a shit ton of
early
them.
shows,
Yeah, go to
all that.
DevoObsesso.com.
Oh, you got everything.
You'll see
yeah,
listed.
all
Yeah, you'll
of
see
it.
them listed. I think I own most of them. Sam the
They're
Sham,
really
Willy
good,
Bully,
though. They're
love
really
that.
Cool to check out if you
I
can
will.
pick 'em up.
Mute that bozo. I can't wait to see you again. I'm so glad you decided to sub up. Go. You might want to go dig around in my old videos. Just get a vibe for what's going to happen next. Now, wait, Cress Lanzer, you just showed up at the last minute. Who are you? How did you find out about this thing? I'm seeing a lot of new names today. It's kind of freaking me out. Bootlegs are true de-evolution. Well, it all is true de-evolution, my friend. Nothing can escape. No, you're welcome. Mute that bozo. And I want to know what mute that bozo is at some point. But I have to go soon.
Bye.
Because
we're going to the rainbow.
I've been in this room for a long time,
Going
working on
to the
Devo suits.
rainbow.
Working on Devo suits. And Grandpa helped me, and we got it done. So we're going to go to the Rainbow, get some pizza. We're going to walk down West Hollywood Boulevard, and we're going to cause mayhem.
Oh,
All right, I got a video real quick. To show
I thought you were going to
everybody.
fart at me. Look at that.
Damn.
That's what the hotel room used to look like.
Damn. Is it gonna go again? Damn.
Look at that.
That was earlier today.
Yeah.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
All right, guys.
See you on the road.
I will end
Bye.
this. I will end this stream. Have fun, Goon
Yeah.
Squad. Thanks, buddy.
Woo.
I will end the stream by pouring more poison in my throat, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Don't worry, we'll carry him back to the room.
Hopefully, I'll have time to put up a video of this little trip. I shot some footage, and I'll shoot some footage tonight. And hopefully, I'll get Grandpa to breakdance somewhere.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the Rainbow will get kicked out. And peace, everybody.
Bye.
Peace and poison.
Peace and poison.
Oh, and may the rock and roll gods bless you
Words
as
of
they've blessed
inspiration.
us. Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.
You guys see you on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Mm.
Fun.